Hello and welcome to HODL Daily. I'm your host, JC Hyatt, and today is the first episode of HODL Daily. So what is this exactly? Cryptocurrency, blockchain, Bitcoin, Ethereum, tokens, Litecoin, altcoins, coins. What is all this anyway? If you've been hearing these words lately, more and more, you're not alone. If you've been scratching your head as you hear these words, you're still not alone. The world of blockchain and cryptocurrency, which are two separate things, by the way, is a fast-moving one. Just this week, Coinbase, it's a popular US-based crypto exchange, added 100,000 users in one day, bringing their total user base to 11.9 million. So, all this is moving extremely fast, obviously, but overall, it's still in the very early stages, and so this means that there's still time to learn about what all this is and how you can get in on it. I've known generally about cryptocurrency for years. I even tried mining Bitcoin back in like 2011 maybe, but I really didn't fully understand what it was. But it wasn't until a few months ago that I really started diving in and trying to understand what cryptocurrency is, as well as what blockchain is, and how these new technologies will affect our world. I believe the best way to learn is to do it and then teach it. So I've started HODL Daily, and HODL, by the way, is I'll explain in a future post what exactly that is, but it's essentially just a meme that came up around the cryptocurrency space. So if you've been wondering what that is, that's all it is. But I've started this to share everything that I'm learning with you. And don't worry if you're not technical. I've actually been a software consultant for 5 years, and I specialize in working with non-technical people, trying to explain things in a way that makes sense to those who aren't tech savvy. And so that's been my job for the past 5 years, and so I'm bringing over that skill set into HODL Daily so that anyone can begin to wrap their head around what this is. And so as I learn, I will distill the information, and then I will explain it in a way that should be easy to digest. I'm sure I will miss the market times though, so feel free to reach out to me on Twitter. It's at HODL Daily, or you can go to the website hodldaily.com and you can comment on any post there. And also you can tweet me directly. I'm at JC Hyatt, JCHIATT. So 3 different ways to get in touch with me there. So feel free to please, leave me your questions. And also if I say something wrong, just because I'm learning here. So if I say something wrong, please by all means correct me so that I can correct myself in the next episode that I record here. So with that, what I'll actually be sharing here, this is by no means an exhaustive list, but because I'm not even sure what I'm going to learn as I keep learning. So in general, though, if you stick around here long enough, you will learn things like what is blockchain, what is cryptocurrency, how to buy Bitcoin or Ethereum or Litecoin or altcoin or whatever coin, how to secure your cryptocurrency and prevent it from being stolen from you. You'll learn about altcoins that I've been researching that I find interesting, and how to keep up with this crypto news yourself. So maybe you want to learn more than what I'm sharing with you. I will be pointing you to other resources that you can use besides me, so that you can just take in as much of this information each day as you want to. You'll learn how to participate in an ICO. Don't worry if you don't know what that is right now. It's something that I'm actually about to participate in my first one next week. And so as I learn a little bit about that, I'll be sharing details about that with you. I'm also planning to do things like keep a pretend portfolio where I take an imaginary amount of money and trade it on a weekly basis and just kind of see how it performs. I've done this in the past in school with the stock market. I know there's other people out there who kind of do this, and I think it's a great way for both me and you to learn how to trade cryptocurrency more effectively. And I'm planning to write pretty much every weekday. I'll always tweet the articles, so feel free to follow HODL Daily on Twitter, so that you can see the articles there, or if you are subscribed here on this podcast, then you you should just get a notification every time I have a new episode up. So I also have a YouTube channel. So all of this content is essentially the same content, every medium, YouTube, podcast, or article. And so you really can just choose which medium works best for you. So if you're a reader, you can hit the blog. If you prefer to see my face, you can go to YouTube. And if you prefer just to listen to the audio, then you can access this podcast on your favorite podcast player. And with that, I will bid farewell for today. And I will add on a disclaimer here. I am not responsible for your money, so please do your own due diligence when considering investing in anything that I mention on this podcast or this YouTube channel, even if I seem really excited about it. So I might be very excited about something, but that does not necessarily mean that it is a great investment. It could just mean I'm really excited about it. I mean, some great technologies are worth getting really excited about, but that doesn't mean they're going to succeed. So please do your own due diligence and see what you think about anything I mentioned on this site before you sink any money into it. With that, I am going to sign off for the day, and I will talk to you soon.